Georgia Reese, and welcome to Here I Am, my healing journey from fibromyalgia. I know that you may not believe it's possible, but you can heal from fibromyalgia. Is there a magic bullet? Well, all I can say about that is you will discover what the magic bullet is for your healing journey. There isn't a pill, there isn't a therapy, there isn't any one thing that we have figured out that heals fibromyalgia. It's a discovery process for each individual. We do know many things that support that healing process. But that's what's most interesting about this illness or disease or syndrome. It's very, very personal. That's because most of what is involved in moving forward in a fibromyalgia experience is lots of time rediscovering who you are and reshaping how your life is going to go. Like any major illness, it throws us off course. The thing about fibromyalgia is that it lasts for a long time. And we don't have medicines yet that enable us to get through some of the hardest parts of that illness. And because it lasts a long time, it almost becomes a journey experience, a journey of discovery, a journey of discovery of your well-being. Now, after a 22-year experience, I know I'm at the other end and of that journey. At the worst of my experience, I was in bed for 5 years and in pain 24 hours a day. It's a very hard it's a very hard thing. So, it's almost like I have this little piece of paper. So if this little piece of paper defined all that I was up until my journey with fibromyalgia, I kind of wish a doctor would have just taken this piece of paper on my first visit and just said, "Hey, Georgia, look, you might as well just. I mean, this is all good, but guess what? Your whole life's going to change. So just face it and get strategic about it." Of course, doctors don't like to admit that. They don't like to say the words, "This is going to be a long haul," or "This is going to be something that is going to change every aspect of your life." And it's going to be particularly hard because there's no solution. There's not even a chemotherapy for fibromyalgia. At least with cancers, we have strategies that can intervene. But for a disease that really is only about 20 years young, and for the first time being researched, we just don't know enough to know how to kill the fibromyalgia system in our bodies. So, guess what, folks? Your journey is individual. And whether you know it or not, you're a pioneer. Have you thought about that? When I first got sick 20 years ago, fibromyalgia was just being whispered about. And it was almost like AIDS at the time. Remember when AIDS was first created, there was a lot of whispering and not knowing and projecting and things like that. Well, guess what? We're 20 years in and we're finally starting to take it seriously. Fibromyalgia. Why? Because 10 million plus people in the United States have it and their lives have been decimated. I would guess that most people who've experienced fibromyalgia have had to reshape their entire life. And that is really sort of the context of this last preface video. To move forward in healing, I'm going to suggest that you actually rip up all the beliefs that you have and be open to creating a new story, not just about your health and well being, but about you, the person who is struggling every day just to move. Fibromyalgia is the chance to rewrite your story. Now, you may think in the midst of pain that the only totality of your story is pain. And in the moment of pain, having lived there for a long time, your attention is only on the pain. But I'm going to encourage you to know that you are not dead yet. You are alive. You have potential. You are not unseen. As the owner of your life, I'm here to encourage you that it isn't over yet. You just have to be willing to throw out what you may believe about where your life was supposed to be going. And sooner or later, my friends, we all have that point in our lives where we have to face how helpless we really are and how surrendering to what is part of the process of healing. I know it's not much comfort when your life is destroyed physically, economically. Maybe you even lost a home as I did. Maybe you lost friends, and maybe even family turned against you because of your disabilities resulting from fibromyalgia. But nonetheless, you are still alive. You are still seen, and you still matter. Throwing out the rule book is part of the fibromyalgia journey. What we can learn from is what research tells us, what science tells us, what other experiences have told us from other survivors. But you are writing the book of your own healing. You are the writer of that book. You are the crafter of your daily improvements. You are the developer of how you choose to see yourself amidst this journey. You know, along the way, many people told me basically just to give up. I don't hang around those people anymore. Many people told me that my life was a shambles, reminded me regularly. I don't hang around those people anymore. They weren't helpful to my healing journey. The messages that you need to give yourself as you embark forward in claiming that you are still here, here I am. The messages you need are that you're capable, smart, and learning. Be gentle with yourself amidst all of these changes. You are reconstructing your life. It might look like a mess right now, but just be willing to rewrite the book. How you heal, how you live, how you love, how you laugh, how you work, how you play. That's the new book that you are writing in your fibromyalgia journey. So, like I said, just, face facts. Life's it's it's different. It's all different. And lucky for you, you have that chance to sit with yourself, to be with yourself, to attend to your unique healing needs and plan. As I move forward in this series, I'm going to be talking about owning your healing journey and how to do that. And today I just kind of reminded you, throw out what doesn't work, because the rule book is yours to create. Encourage you to stay encouraged. Good things are possible and good things are ahead. Thank you.